Happy Saturday. I hope you are having a great weekend so far. I just wanted to hop on here and share a workout that I'll be doing today. I'm working on legs and abs today. And so as I prepare for my workout, it's really important to get in a great meal in the morning. So I made sure I had a meal that had protein, plenty of carbs, and fat. And the reason we want all of these things is because that's going to sustain you through your workout. So you want some energy that's going to hit you quickly, right away. And then you also want some energy, longer lasting things like a complex carb that's going to take a little bit longer to hit your body and to give you that boost of energy. So that is what I did, and I am also using a pre-workout. I don't always use a pre-workout, but I really like to, especially on leg day, just to give me that extra boost of energy, and also because it helps fill your muscles with blood, and that's a good thing because we're able to work harder and build muscle more quickly, which is one of my goals. So I know that's not everyone's goal, but that aligns with what I'm trying to do with my body, and so that is why I use a pre-workout. So this is one actually that I've really been liking lately. It is watermelon flavored, and I just like that it doesn't have a lot of caffeine in it, and so I don't feel really jittery and I don't get a headache like other pre-workouts have done for me. So it's one that I really like. So I'm going to go ahead and make my pre-workout, drink that, and then head to the gym. So I started this workout with a warm-up, 2 sets of 15 reps of squats without any weight on the bar. The reason I do a warm-up, especially on leg day, is that way we can activate the glutes. It warms them up a bit, stretches them out, and really prevents any sort of injury. Each exercise that you will be seeing, I will be doing 4 sets of 10 reps each with about 45 seconds to 1 minute of rest between. As you can see here, I don't lift super heavy, part of that being because I have had a back surgery, so I have to be really careful about my form, and as I am able to keep great form, I can add on more weight. With deadlifts, it's really important to drive through your heels. You also want to keep your back flat and your core tight. And again, 4 sets of 10 reps each. Squats are actually one of my very favorite exercise. I love where it targets your muscles in your glutes, and I typically will use a V-bar, but one was not available, so I just grabbed the bar instead. About to do good mornings. I just put the bar on my back, and like I mentioned, because of my back surgery, I don't actually like to put a ton of weight on for this exercise, but I really
focus on my hamstrings and pulling through my heels. So it's really important to kind of focus on that muscle group and contract it. When you're thinking about it and much more conscious of it, you will definitely feel it a lot more. These are one-legged deadlifts. This can also be done with like a dumbbell or something like that, and just make sure that you are driving through your heel. You're going to feel that in your hamstring. So I did 10 reps on each leg for 4 sets. You can see I lose my balance a couple times. That's totally okay. Just refocus your energy and refocus on the exercise and get through it. But we all lose balance once in a while. This is a cable pull through, and again, it's really going to be kind of hamstring focused. That was a lot of my workout today. And sometimes I will focus a leg workout on a particular muscle group in the leg. So typically I will do 2 or 3 leg days per week, and the reason is because that is where I want to see the most progress and the most gains of my muscle composition. And lastly, I did cable kickbacks, 10 on each leg. Really contract that muscle as you're kicking back.
Workout. I know I had mentioned before I was going to do an ab portion, but that clearly did not happen, and that's totally okay. Not all workouts always turn out how we plan them to, but I did have a great leg day, so hopefully that inspired you to get to the gym and to have a great leg day yourself. So with that, I also wanted to touch on the importance of nutrition after working out. When we work out, we are really breaking down our muscles, and in doing so, we are creating this oxidative stress in our bodies. So it's really important to put great nutrition into our body, so that way our immune system can be restored, our muscles can grow, and so with that, we want a couple key things in a meal. So we need some carbohydrates, and the reason we want that is because that spikes our insulin levels. And in doing so, our glycogen levels increase, and that increases our ability to restore our protein. And then we also want to be eating protein because that helps rebuild the structure of our muscle. And so what I love to use is a plant protein. I actually use this one right here. And I love it because it's all just plants, fruits and vegetables and grains. It has a good amount of protein and carbs in it. It's low glycemic, which is important as well. So that way you aren't having these huge spikes and dips in your insulin levels. And that's what's really going to cause those mood swings and what we know as someone being hangry when their insulin dips and you're just like so hungry and just craving everything. So so that's why I like these. It really stabilizes your insulin levels and your glucose levels. So that way you can have a stable mood, which is great. And then I also like this a lot because since it is plants, it's bioavailable. And what that means is it's going to enter your bloodstream right away. Opposed to like a whey protein, which I actually don't use whey at all. because it is a kind of like a dairy product, it's pretty harsh on the body, not only to process, but it's rough on the joints. And it causes a lot of inflammation in the body. Like, yes, it's high in protein, which can be good, but I think the negatives definitely outweigh, so that's why I always choose a plant protein. So I love this one. Let me know if you have any questions about it, or if you have any questions about my workout that I did today. But I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.